This is TornadoTwins with Unity3d and I would like to show you our new snow prefab that you can find on Unity3d. Now this is one of my favorites, even though it's very simple. When I zoom out, you can see that it's basically one big ellipsoid that spawns snow. Now if you want snow on only specific places, I would recommend making a mesh and then spawning the snow from a mesh instead of a ellipsoid particle emitter. Now let me show you what you can do with this prefab. Of course you can change the appearance of the snow, make it go faster, slower, more dense or not, just by tweaking the particle variables. But also you can make sure that it lays still for a while when it collides with the ground. Let me show you exactly how to do that. What you do is you select the FX snow and then you go to component and then particles, and then you have your world particle collider. Now do note that this adds a little bit of extra calculation to your snow, so if you don't need it, don't add it. Okay, now let me make an empty game object here, just a cube, and let me make that cube. You can see the cube is right there in the middle of the snow. Let me make it a little bigger, 10 by 1 by 10. Alright, and now as you see, when I start running the game and the snow falls, you will notice that it will not snow underneath the plateau, but instead it will bounce up. Now of course we don't want snow to bounce up, that doesn't look very realistic. Let me move the cube down here a little bit so you can see this in the game view also. Right there. Now we don't want snow to bounce, so what we do is in the FX snow, the bounce factor we set it to 0, and now you can see that the snow kind of lays there on the floor until it dissolves. Very cool effect. Take a look here in the scene view and you can see that the snow is laying there, and you can do that of course with any mesh because the mesh particle, the world particle collider, is attached to the snow, not to the meshes. So now anything it collides with, it will be on top of. So very cool, and this will be very nice to it's actually one of the cheapest prefabs on Unity3d, and it does give your game a really realistic feel. So that's that for the snow. Hope you have fun with it, and I'll talk with you later.